Good day, friends! Welcome to our channel, where we break down the freshest and hottest news from the world of cryptocurrencies. Today, December 10th, 2025, we're focusing on Hyperliquid, one of the leading platforms for decentralized perpetual contracts. This ecosystem continues to dominate in DeFi, despite growing competition, and today's news is absolutely exploding the market. We'll discuss the price movements of the HYP token, whale transactions worth millions of dollars, new features like direct USDC transfers, and even controversies surrounding the ADL mechanism. Plus, we'll dive into statistics, forecasts, and why Hyperliquid remains at the top. If you're a trader, investor, or just a crypto fan, this video is for you. Let's break it down step by step, and don't forget to give it a like if you find the info useful.
Откройте для себя Etherify. Проверенный проект в сфере стейкинга криптовалют. С начальным вложением в $1400 всего за несколько недель я смог увеличить свой капитал до $6000, что свидетельствует о высокой эффективности и надежности этой платформы. Etherify использует передовые технологии на блокчейне Ethereum для стейкинга, гарантируя вам часть прибыли от комиссий, полученных за подтверждение транзакций в этой сети. В настоящее время проект ведет активную работу по привлечению постоянных партнеров, предлагая им 90% от всей прибыли, что значительно превышает стандартные условия. Мой опыт работы с Etherify подтверждает его честность и прозрачность. Заработок более $5000 чистой прибыли при регулярных операциях с вводом и выводом средств доказывает, что этот проект заслуживает вашего внимания. Не упустите свой шанс воспользоваться выгодными условиями, пока проект расширяет свою базу партнеров и предлагает максимально выгодные проценты по стейкингу.
First, let's talk about price and market dynamics. The HYPE token from Hyperliquid has stabilized above $28 today, despite a dip in staking balances. Analysts are forecasting a breakout to $30 soon. This is happening amid overall market volatility. Bitcoin has pulled back to $90,000, and HYPE lost 9% in a day but quickly recovered. Hyperliquid's market share has fallen below 20% due to DeFi competition, but daily trading volume remains impressive, $12.9 billion. Despite this, the platform is showing growth. Weekly perpetuals volume rose 16% to $46.9 billion, and TVL increased 2% to $4.41 billion. Open interest dipped slightly by 1.6% to $6.2 billion, but weekly revenue grew 4.1% to $15.2 million. This confirms that Hyperliquid remains a leader in the perpetual segment, with real users and organic growth, unlike some competitors where volumes are inflated by wash trading.
Now, let's move on to whale movements. This is one of the most talked about topics today. Whales on Hyperliquid are becoming less bearish. Liquidations fell 57% to $208 million, indicating reduced speculation. One new wallet deposited 3 million USDC and opened a long position on HYPE with 10 times leverage. Another whale, known as 0x76AB, sold 1,654 ETH for 5.49 million USDC, deposited the funds on Hyperliquid, and opened the 7 times long on ETH, worth a total of $38.4 million, with liquidation at $2,907.6. Whale activity has intensified. Two major wallets invested over $4.2 million in new HYPE purchases, breaking the bearish market tone. Overall, whales are making a comeback. Some are staging a return against all odds. Others are losing momentum, but the general trend is a shift toward less bearish positions. This could signal an upcoming rally, especially considering expectations for macroeconomic catalysts like the Fed's rate decision today. One of the key news items is the launch of direct USDC transfers on Hyperliquid. This unifies USDC between Hypercore and HyperEVM, eliminating risks from Arbitrum-based bridges. Now users can transfer stablecoins directly, simplifying trading and enhancing security. This is part of a broader strategy for integrating real-world assets. HIP3 markets are gaining momentum, and stocks are slowly capturing share from majors. Since October 13, 2025, HIP3 has already generated a significant volume,
4.8% of the total, with $303 million in stocks. A new Mag 7 ticker has been launched, an equal-weighted index of NVDA, GOOGL, TSLA, Meta, AMZN, AAPL, MSFT, with maximum leverage of 10 times and an open interest limit of $10 million. It was bought for $943.94 HYP, or $27,298. Another highlight. Onyx is introducing boosted pairs, the first trading terminal with a unified margin layer, enabling additional leverage on popular Hyperliquid and HIP3 markets, now up to 100 times on select coins, while maintaining liquidity and security. This opens doors for more efficient trading, including NAS 100 up to 50 times. Hyperliquid Strategies Inc. has announced a $30 million stock buyback program, which will bolster investor confidence.
There were controversies too. Today, there's discussion about the ADL mechanism. On December 10, 2025, news broke about debates around it. In October, it led to 28 times over liquidations, closing positions worth $2.1 billion in 12 minutes. This makes perps more like gambling than tools for hedging or arbitrage. Also, a technical breakdown of hype. After the unlock, the token fell 7% with bearish patterns. Open interest on Hype Perp has returned to pre-October 10 levels, but the token price has dropped 33% since then, with neutral funding at 10.95% APY. The Hyperliquid ecosystem is buzzing with life. 173,292 active daily traders, dominance in derivatives without incentives on Hype. In the last 24 hours, 58,225 Hype were burned, leading to monthly deflation of 1,746,700 tokens and annual 20,961,000. Projects like HyperCroc are growing organically. 2,235 Croc cards minted with 836,000 XP distributed. Warden Protocol is integrating AI trading with Hyperliquid, enabling frictionless trading of perps and stock tokens. Forecasts for 2025 are optimistic. Average Hype price from $33.46 to $36.88, $96, with bullish divergence on charts. Hyperliquid is losing 50% open interest since October, while competitors like Lighter and Binance recover. But with new features like Kinetic Markets, Hyena, and easy USDH on-ramps, the platform is poised for growth. Ratings place Hyperliquid high, above Base, Mega ETH, Monad, and Lighter in some lists. In conclusion, Hyperliquid is not just a platform, but an entire evolving ecosystem. Despite challenges like staking declines and competition, today's news shows strength. Whales are returning, new tools are launching, and deflation plus buybacks support the token. If the market goes up after the Fed's decision, expect a bull run. Stay updated, trade smart, and remember, crypto is risky, DYOR. Thanks for watching, subscribe so you don't miss the next video. See you tomorrow.